Systems, through its country director, Mr. Herman Thiel, to the distinguished representatives of the Higher Elections Committee, the National Council for Human Rights, National Council for Disability Affairs, and other distinguished speakers, guests, and colleagues. It's an honor for me to be present and be here with you to present the Philippine experience. 2015, last year, we celebrated our 75th year. Our election management body is named as the Commission of Elections, or Commission on Elections. We call it the COMELEC. And so you will keep on seeing that acronym being flashed in the next few slides. Now, on May 9, or less than 30 days from now, we will be holding again our national and local elections. And it is a major logistical nightmare as far as we're concerned. On that day, 56 million Filipinos will be voting on a single day. In just one day, from 6 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon, we will troop to the polls to elect our next leaders. So it's an exciting time for us, but at the same time, we know as well that it is a very daunting challenge. It will be the third time for my country to be using the automated election system, and also the first time that we'll be implementing on a much larger scale the new law that was recently passed that dealt directly with accessible polling places for persons with disabilities. So with your permission, I'd like to proceed with my presentation. Now, the primary legal basis for the Commission on Election, or the main EMB in the Philippines, is the 1987 Constitution. We passed it after we had our revolution in 1986. Now, so you heard me earlier say that we already celebrated our 75th year as a commission. That means that the commission actually is older than our present constitution. But the nice thing about it is that we were finally able to carry over in the constitution what then used to be a law creating our election management body. So the mandate primarily is stated there in that it says that the Commission on Elections shall exercise the power to enforce and administer all laws and regulations relative to the conduct of an election, a plebiscite, initiative, referendum, and recall. These are the modes of elections in the Philippines. Now, among those powers and functions that are stated in the Constitution would be the power to decide all questions affecting elections, including the determination of the number and location of polling places, appointment of local officials, etc. Now, this is important, particularly with regard to the issue that we are addressing right now on disability inclusive elections, because as far as the determination of the accessible polling places, that role falls into the COMELEC, or the Commission on Elections of the Philippines. Now, with regard to the right of persons with disabilities, I invite you to focus on the second paragraph, because it says there that the role of designing the procedure for PWDs falls on our Congress.